as soon as you post that, then get that computer off the internet. All right, I think we're live. Says we've got poor connection again. It seems to be a common thing for me. Thank you all for joining us. We are here to talk about this trike that we are building for veteran Matthew Bowman. He's a double leg amputee, has also lost some fingers, so we're working with some challenges. Hey, Tudor, how you doing there? Yes, I know they are. I got pictures and talked to them earlier, Tudor. So the Trike is going to be a really cool bike build that we're building for double leg amputee Matthew Bowman, and it's quite the project. I've been on the road, and I'm finally back here in Texas to finish this bike build so we can gift it April 29th at Paris. I'm sorry, gift it April 29th at Tramontin Harley-Davidson in New Jersey. We got some work to finish up, but I thought I'd catch you all up on what I've done so far and what we've got yet to do. So this is a very exciting project for me and super gratifying, gratifying beyond words. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. This started out as a 2007 Street Glide, and we are turning it into a Trike. And yes, I agree, it does look great already, doesn't it, guys? So we're working on Fender Fitment. Okay, we got some issues with, I wanted really, really fat tires, and I think we achieved the goal. These tires are super fat. Can you bring that phone maybe over by that door and open it so we get a little bit stronger signal? It keeps telling me poor signal. Super fat tires. They are the let's see here. They are the Nitto, and I think they call them the 530Z R20s. We got the boost. We've got to say, hey, Scooter, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, what do you think about that? We've got to fit these fenders on there, and currently they're just a little too thin to fit over the tires. So we're going to get those situated. We've also got the mystery design trike kit on here. This trike kit is so sick. Look at that thing. All independent. They say this thing will out corner a two-wheel motorcycle. I haven't put it to the test, but I'm excited to try it, because that is a wide rear end. It's a beautiful, beautiful trike kit, all chromed out. We've got the Mustang Seat, although I think I'm gonna go with a different seat. As cool as this seat is, I don't think it has enough of a lip for him to keep him in. He is gonna be riding this bike with prosthetics, so that will help, but I don't think this is enough of a lip, so we're gonna get a bigger lip seat to put on there for him. We got the tank and everything off already so that we can get it out to paint. We're gonna hopefully drop it off to paint this weekend. We got the fairing off. We gotta remove this front fender yet. Decided to stick with the spoked front rim, the black spoked front rim and the black powder coated forks. So I think that's gonna be really awesome. I really want this to be a super cool trike for him. I want this to be something that, you know, he can enjoy. I was actually talking to him on the phone this morning, and thanks, Ginger, I appreciate it. What's up, Robert? And he wants it to be a 2-up. So originally, I was gonna build a basket system back here that you could put like duffels in and stuff for like traveling and trips. We might shrink that down a little bit and build this actually a 2-up seat for him so he can ride with his wife, as a request he gave me. But I'm loving these rims and tires. I'm loving this trike kit. I'm loving the whole trike, man. I think this trike is gonna be really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to giving it to him. It's just gonna be a beautiful ride. We've got some parts. Sorry, we're in this empty warehouse that a buddy of mine that owns Paris Harley-Davidson just gave me some space to work on this thing with, so that's how we're getting it built. But I've got this crusher intake, which is just a super sick intake. That's gonna go right there. Boom. That's gonna be awesome. Loving this crusher intake. This is the same intake I put on the Infidel bike. So I'm gonna put it on there. Also, I need your help, man. We need to name this bike. I haven't yet to name the bike, so we need to name it before it goes to paint, really. I need to name it in the next couple days. So get it named so that, you know, we can incorporate something with the name into the paint job that we're gonna put on this thing. I'm gonna be putting probably one of the sickest paint jobs ever on this bike. So not only do I have that, I've also got the Kuryakin the Kuryakin grips for the bike build. They are awesome. And, you know, the new license plate brackets in already. I've already got the new bullet blinkers for it. Kind of cut it down, make it a little more streamlined. So we've got some parts in. We got a little bit of work to do yet to get that caught up. It sounds like you're still losing me. I'm sorry, guys. It's just a weak signal, man. It's something I'm constantly fighting here with the YouTube Live. We're going to try to get it figured out. I just don't know. Don't know how, but we're going to try. So, anyhow, I need your advice. I need your tips. Tell me what you think about the Trike. We are going to continue to build it. There's a link down below if y'all want to help fund this thing. We are still, I don't know, a few $1,000s away from completing it. We've got to pay for paint yet. We got to get a shifter, basically a jockey shifter put on it. So, Marine, he's a Marine, Chris. We got to get a jockey shifter put on it because of the injuries to his hand. Because of the injuries to his leg, he can't shift. And then we're going to put a recluse clutch on it. So he only has to shift it in the first gear, and then it's automatic from there. And that way, if he's in traffic, he's not having to continue to squeeze that clutch. So we're looking for the best options to make it so he doesn't have to constantly squeeze his clutch, which it looks like the recluse clutch is going to be the option there. And then obviously, so he doesn't have to shift with his foot, we're going to try to get a jockey shifter custom built for this thing. So I got a lot of custom work to do this thing yet. I got to build that custom rack and everything else. Naming the bike Chesty. Audio on the bike. The bike already comes with a full audio system. It's a Street Glide originally. So it's already got an audio system built into the bike. So he'll have tunes already. So that's really cool. Name her America. I like that name. That is a good name. But we're excited. It's a super sick trike. We're going to try to finish it. April 29th, we got to get it to New Jersey. So I've got about 3 weeks to finish this bike before we have to start getting it shipped up there. So I got a lot of work ahead of us, but I'm very, very excited. And Jesse for the name. Digging that name, Dean. Black Velvet. I like that. Shifter handle should be a sword like on Dress Blues. That's a great idea, PJ. I love that idea. The Marine 1. It's not a bad idea either. I like that too. Marine 1. It's going to be a beautiful bike. So also we've got to get the rear brakes integrated up. Right now you'll see it's got a brake pedal down here. We need to get rid of that brake pedal and integrate it up here into the lever. His right hand is fully functional. So we got to get that rear brake integrated in. There's just a lot of custom work that needs to be done to a trike like this. You know, so we're Devil Dog. That's actually a really good name, Devil Dog. I like that name. That might just be it right there. We'll see. Yeah, good one, Scott. But we'll hear what else comes out there. General Mayhem. I like that too. Man, a lot of good names coming out. I should have done this video a long time ago. Black Beauty. It is a rad black trike. I mean, look at that rear end, dude. I'm so excited about that rear end. That is just beautiful. That's Mystery Designs is who makes that rear end. And it is very, very sexy. And, you know, I don't know about these fenders. They're a little big for me. I think I want to get them chopped down. So really the fender would only cover from maybe about this point to about like this point, just to keep the stuff off of them, but really still show that big fat back tire. These tires are amazing. Yes, Ginger, I'm excited too to finish it. I'm excited to be back in Texas. I got a couple weeks to try to make this happen. And you know, we're gonna be spinning our wheels to get that done. No pun intended. Leatherneck, that's another good name. And see, whatever we name it's gonna be incorporated into the paint. So we almost gotta name it here in the next day or two, to be realistic. Because by Monday, I have to have all these tins off to paint. So I still gotta get that front fender off. That's been something that we've been needing to get off there. But any other questions about the trike or Matthew Bowman himself, the man we're giving it to? Wicked Warrior, another good name. Any questions at all or any ideas? I'm thinking about, we're getting a metal fab guy and we're gonna fab up a really rad, like just metal piping, all powder coated gloss black rack system back here so he can put stuff in it. Even if he needs to fold up a wheelchair and hook it to it, he'll be able to. Although in speaking to him today, he said that he is going to probably ride with his prosthetics most of the time. Build the fenders into bags to hold stuff. Yeah, I like that idea too, PJ. We've been thinking about that a little bit. You know, of course you get over that, and there's not a lot of bracing, so it'd have to be fairly lightweight. But we got a metal fab guy we're gonna get with, and try to get that figured out. But loving this rear end. Look at that thing. What? What more can you ask for? That is gorgeous. And this is what our vets deserve. Every day, man, they're out there fighting for us. They're out there making sacrifices. The freedom of that open road is a freedom that I think is a gift that they fight and make for all of us. So they shouldn't have to worry about not being able to get on that open road. So this is my way of just trying to help share the freedom of the open road with soldiers who have fought very hard for it. So I'm very excited to give this to Matthew and hopefully change his days to come. So, well, if y'all don't have any more questions, it looks like we've got a kind of a poor signal. It's kind of jumping in and out, so I don't know how good this video is going to be for y'all. After we get it out of here, maybe I can get some more videos with some... Is the seat air ride? No, this is just a Mustang seat right now that I had ordered. This is a regular old Mustang seat. Not a regular old, I mean it's a beautiful Mustang seat. But I think I need something with a bigger lumbar on it to kind of hold them in better. So I talked to my friends over there and they're gonna let me swap it out for something a little bit better for him, I think. Tudor says the stream's okay now. So maybe it worked putting it over there by the door. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm pretty excited. Keep those names coming, y'all. Don't forget to share this video because the more people we reach with this, the more name ideas we get, the more support we get. We're still about $4,000 or $5,000 away from being able to complete this trike. We need to raise that money. I do have below a GoFundMe link. If you want to donate $1, $2, $5 to help us finish this trike for a very deserving veteran who gave, frankly, a lot for all of us. Let's change this life together. I love you all very much. I'm loving the trike build, and I cannot wait to give it away April 29th. Tramontin Harley-Davidson, they are the ones that donated the Street Glide to give to Matthew Bowman. So make sure you go on their page, give them some love, and see us April 29th for a great party, an even better man receiving something that he has fought very hard for his entire life, and I've put my heart into building for him. I hope I do you all justice, and I hope I do him justice, and I hope we make this thing absolutely unbelievable. Until then, this is Adam. Where's Scooter? Come here, boy. Come here, Scoot. They want to say goodbye to you. Come here. Till then, we'll do that again. Till then, this is Adam. That there's Scooter. In America, we love you.